Kitkatscanread.
Hello and good morning everyone. It is Monday. I am driving to work and yes, I'm on the M27 where it's 50 on our limit. Yet some people, Mr. White Van, BF58XYK, I see you. Yeah, you're not doing 50, mate. Like I've had quite a few people like, you know, in the third lane, speeding, naughty people. Be ashamed of yourself, man. That's why I'm shaming you in my video. So, yes, the weather today isn't meant to be as good as it was over the weekend, or the past few days at least. It's meant to rain later this afternoon, what I was checking yesterday. So I normally play it by ear of what I see the weather in the morning. It's meant to be quite warm, supposedly. So like 16, 17 still. So I'm still wearing my shorts. I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to wear my shorts because I run around at work. So yeah. So I'm like, I'm going to be in shorts. I mean, I'm not going to be out of the building. I'm going to be in the building, like, supporting with room cleaning and cooking and all that stuff. I think today we're doing a toad in the hole. So that should be quite nice. I'm quite tired. Like, I did go to bed a little bit late last night. It was just shutting it off. I was still kind of like in the Eurovision mood. I was playing the Eurovision songs on my Alexa and yeah, watching some videos on YouTube of like what people filmed when they were actually at the arena, so like from their perspective, and like the rehearsal videos and that sort of thing. Yeah, I just love Eurovision. It's just always been something that I've watched and enjoyed. So yeah, I really liked watching that. And then eventually I fell asleep, and I was just very quickly kind of like going through the actual book of, oh, what's going on here? People keep braking and stuff. Like, it's because the M3 right here goes to one lane, so they go like really slow. Yeah, we'll soon speed up because once it gets past that, like up to this, like these kind of yellow signs, it tends to speed up a little bit. For our 2 lanes. So I've been kind of like skim reading the Strange Angels book and going over like any fine details, like of anything that I could have missed whilst listening to the audiobook from work. Like, there's a couple of details I need to flick through, but the majority of it, like, I'm just like speeding through because I'm like, yes, I remember this, and it was just reading like, you know, some sort of scenes where things happened and kind of like just going over those in detail. So yeah, I still have yet to decide what I'm going to listen to next in the car. So that's just something that I need to like have a proper look at. I didn't get to edit my vlog, but I managed to upload all the files from my dash cam, my phone and my camera onto the laptop. So I managed to do those. And yeah, like I just wanted to see like how many I got before I could like put it together and edit it. So yeah, I've only actually got a few files, but I think like some of them are like the talky parts at the beginning and kind of like end somewhere. So yeah, I've got those. So yeah, I'll edit that later when I'm home from work. I'll see how I feel. Like, hopefully I'm not too tired, because tonight is the first summer show rehearsal. It's at 8 PM and it's Ringwood Library. So like, I think it's like 8 till 10. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna just chill out, finish the vlog, get it edited hopefully. I'm really hoping I'm not too tired. So I'm gonna do that later and then get it just all ready. What's going on here, guys? We're like going in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, what's going on? Must be like the Monday morning madness, like the start of the new week. Like everyone just driving here, there, and everywhere. It's just like a little game. So yeah, that's pretty much like today's plans. I'm hoping I can get a bit of reading in somewhere as well. If I'm feeling really tired later and I like manage to like maybe like whilst the video's producing into a file or something, like I can probably have like set a timer to have like a little nap for like half an hour or something, because at work, my well-being person at work, they said that it's okay to have naps. Like the naps aren't going to affect your sleep in the evening. They say that you can have a little nap in the middle of the day, like a little siesta, let's say. So yeah, I think I will definitely need that. So yes, guys, that's it really for me to tell you about. I will head off now. I'm going to listen to some nice music and then I will, I'll chat to you at the next opportunity, updating you on any reading or video stuff. See you then.
So dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love.
number plate shaming. So we've got BMW on the right. I'm doing 50. They're obviously not. RA0AWLN. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Right in front of me, there is a Mercedes. So I can't read its number plate from here though. But they were doing at least maybe 55 to 60. And I'm just like, you're idiots. There's like yellow cameras everywhere on here. And there's also like other little sneaky speed things, and it's 50 for a reason. There's freaking people working in the middle of the road, and if you're going to be driving like a stupid speed, then you're more likely to crash out. There'll be more of a collision the faster the speed. I'm doing 50, and this red car to my right is going to overtake me. They are not doing 50. So that's a Vauxhall Astra HN65NVV. Not very good. Not very good. The car on my left is kind of like up and down, up and down, up and down. But yeah, number plate shaming day. Don't mind doing it. Gonna embarrass you to the internet, silly cars. Just stick to the speed limit. More number plates to follow, I'm sure. Mr. Man coming up on my right. GY69KBK. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm doing 50. You are obviously not. Naughty, naughty van. Stick to the speed limit.
Hey guys, it's Sunday and I'm here to wrap up last week's vlog for you. So reading wise, it hasn't been like massive this week. I have started my summer show rehearsals and that has kind of like added to my time that I just don't have, and also just general fatigue really. I didn't even actually go to the gym because I was quite highly fatigued this week. And honestly also just did not have the time, so it was unfortunate. But I also did have a couple of trainings for diabetes. I had one Wednesday after work at 5 for an hour, and then I also had one on Friday morning, I think it was. So yeah, just mostly been busy with those, and yeah, not really all much else. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight, the video game, on the Thursday I want to say, and also Friday. And then last night I didn't do any like readings or playing any video games. I was just honestly very tired, so I ended up pretty much like getting in bed ready, and I was like dozing off, and then I think I like procrastinated until midnight maybe, and then I actually fully fell asleep. So yeah, not a lot really, but at the same time, like, you know, with the summer show starting, it has been quite a lot, and I feel like it's really kind of like impacted. And then with the weather, and now like with this heat that we've got. Oh yeah, also Friday redid my hair as well, which you would have seen a couple of pictures of. But yeah, I needed to purple again. But yeah, so reading wise, finishing off the week, I've got Royal Blood by Amy Carter. I don't think I dived into this anymore this week. I'm still on page 84. So there's that one. And then, although I did finish this book, I have been going through it this week and kind of like scanning and skimming and then reading over the passages that I don't seem to kind of like recall when listening to the audiobook, that like maybe my mind kind of like strayed for like a minute or two, and I just didn't get a chance to like go back through the audiobook because of it, because of driving. So I've been mostly doing that, and yeah, I've kind of dived into those sections a bit, and it literally is just kind of like the last 30 pages of the book that I've got now, and then I would have completed the whole, like, you know, going into detail with it. It's the only downside of audiobooks is that if I've got something on my mind, if my mind is kind of like straying, then I miss out on the audiobook, and then I just can't find like the most recent one that I remember. I have the same, like when I listen to audiobooks like before bed, I just fall asleep and I can't remember the last bit that I remember. So there are good and bad sides to audiobooks on my commutes to and from work. But yeah, like the majority of the book I did listen to, but there were just some like eventful bits where I couldn't remember like massive details and stuff. But now that I've kind of like physically read and gone over it, the details of it are like embedded in my brain, so like that's pretty good. So yeah, the last 30 pages of this, which I will give a read properly, because to be honest I don't massively remember the ending too much of like the audiobook. Oops. So yeah, I will get that done today though, no problem. And then yeah, I think after that I will start a review book that I've got, and that's called Bite Me Royce Taz Lim by Lauren Ho. I'm reading it because it's literally just over there. I can't read it, but I placed the picture over here, and I've got this as a physical review book. I got asked by a publisher if I wanted to give it a read, and I thought it sounded really good and really interesting, and also it was up on NetGalley as well, so I got hold of the ebook. Well, actually, I requested the ebook, and then I literally had the email from publishers saying like, hi, would you like this for review? And I tend to read like physical books much better, plus if I really enjoy it, I've got the book as like a keepsake, so that's kind of like a win-win. But at the same time, you know, having the ebook as well, I can kind of like read it on commutes and stuff. I think that's what I will read after this one, but I don't know if I'm going to audiobook anything or whether I'm just going to listen to some music at the minute. Like, I'm kind of like in two brains, like whether I do listen to an audiobook or whether I listen to music, so I'm not entirely sure yet. That's just something I need to decide. But at the minute I'm just listening to music. I've been listening to music like the whole week, and yeah, I feel like I'm probably 70-30 to listen to music. So like when I really want to audiobook again, then I will. So yeah, that's reading at the minute. I've got some boxes, like subscription boxes, that have arrived, and I've also got some books to haul, so I will film those and then I will edit this week's vlog. I'll put all of the files from my phone as well as the dash cam onto the laptop, and then I will edit and put it all together, and then hopefully if I've got time tomorrow after work, I will. I can't stop yawning. I've been yawning like the whole afternoon. I think it's this weather as well. It's quite hot. It's meant to be like 22 degrees today, so quite hot stuff. So yes, that's all I can really like update you on so far, and for the end of the week. So I hope you guys are doing good, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog. So all of my social media links you'll find down below in the description if you would like to follow me elsewhere. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys have been reading this week, what you're up to, what books you've recently hauled, just any sort of like bookish stuff, let me know down below. And I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!